There's a good fish. There's a good one. There's one. That's a good fish. That's a fish. Oh my God, guys, that's a big fish. Let's go. What is up, guys? Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're not. For this video, I've got a couple packs of beaver style creature baits, and my plan is to get out to a couple spots with these, throw them around, and see if I can catch some nice bass with them. It is late spring right now, so should be a pretty decent time of year to throw around baits like this. These are pretty versatile. You could swim them or you could drag them around the bottom, so you could do a lot of things with them, and depending on the conditions, you can change up the way you swim them. So I'm thinking I could get into some decent bass with them. So if you guys want to see how that goes, or if you're curious about these creature baits or beaver style baits, go ahead, stick around, stay tuned, and check out the video. And if you enjoy it, please just go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe if you want. But with that being said, let's get after it. All right, guys, it is a nice calm late spring morning, and I'm thinking it should be a decent day to throw around some creature baits. I've got a handful of creature baits with me. I'm gonna start out with this Big Bite Baits Swimming Mama, and we'll see what we can catch with this. If we don't have luck after a little while here, I'll probably switch it up for one of the other creature baits I have. There's a good fish. There's a good one. Oh yeah, that's a real decent fish, guys. I can't even tell if that's a bass yet. I think it is. That's a real decent fish. Oh yeah, that's a huge bass. Oh my God, that was a huge bass. I can't believe I just lost that fish. That was a giant. Oh, that sucks. What? Dude. That's a bummer. That was a huge bass. Well, guys, that was a massive disappointment. I just had a huge bass on the Big Bite Baits Swimming Mama. I thought I had it stuck pretty good, but somehow it managed to spit me, so really big bummer there, but I'm gonna get back after it and hopefully hook a couple more today. Something big just jumped under that tree over there. On, decent one. Not quite as big as the first one I hooked, but a pretty good one. All right. Not too bad. All right, guys, that was a pretty cool catch. I knew there was a decent hungry bass under this tree because I saw it blow up on something under the tree. So I went ahead and I tossed that Swimming Mama under there, and this nice bass hammered it. Still real bummed I lost that huge one earlier, but this is a good 2.5 pounder. Not a bad one. It's only about 10 minutes later, so that at least makes it sting a little bit less. Let's get this fish back in the water and see what else we can catch. Ouch. I think I just saw the bass jump right behind me. There it is. That is awesome. It's a much smaller one, but that's 2 for 2 sight fish today. Well, I guess 2 for 3. One of them wasn't sight fish, but it was a monster that I lost. But the two I've caught, I basically sight fished, saw them jump, cast at them immediately after, and landed them. Pretty neat. Oh, just got bumped. Didn't. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a big tilapia, or not tilapia. Mayan cichlid. Really decent one. Not what I was expecting, but I guess I'll take it. Wow, that's a monster. Holy crap. It's one of the biggest ones I've caught. Alright guys, it's not exactly the target species, but this is a pretty cool bycatch. Cichlids are really easy to come by down here, but this one is actually a giant. Probably within the top 5 I've ever caught. Really big, healthy cichlids, so pretty cool. I really do like the way these guys taste. I keep them a lot of the time, but I don't have a stringer on me or anything, so I think I am just going to release this one. There's one. That's a good fish. Buddy, settle. All right, guys, that's another pretty nice largemouth bass on the Swimmin' Mama creature bait. Pretty freaking awesome. Oh! Something's got me wrapped around a big stick. Alright, popped it off. It's a bass. Cool. Not a huge one or anything. Honestly wasn't sure if I was going to land this one though. Had me wrapped around that stick. Thought it might snap me or something. Alright guys, that's another decent largie. Nothing too crazy, a little smaller than a couple of them, but still not a bad fish. Pretty cool. Well guys, I think I'm about ready to head back to my car now, but I'm actually going to send this behind me and troll it on the way back, and we'll see if we get another bite or two. Alright, got the Swimmin' Mama out there behind us. Let's paddle back and see if anything eats. Oh, I think that was actually a bass. Oh, what the heck? Is that that's a fish? Oh my god, guys, that's a big fish. Let's go. I honestly wasn't expecting much when I decided to troll that behind me, because the bite's been slowing down, but this might actually be the best of the day. It is definitely the best fish of the day. Trolling behind the boat. So freaking awesome. Absolutely choked that Swimmin' Mama too. Beautiful fish. Man, what an awesome catch, guys. I probably didn't even troll 50 yards with that Swimmin' Mama before this beast hammered it. It's nowhere near as big as that one I hooked up with and lost earlier, but it's still a beautiful largemouth. Freaking awesome fish. Okay, let's get back to trolling now since that worked out so well. Bait's behind us. Start paddling again. No way, is that another fish? No, that it is. I thought it was a snag. Guys, get out of here. The second I started paddling again, another really nice bass bit. Might even be bigger than the last one. That is insane to me. Maybe I should have been swimming that bait the whole time. I was working it off the bottom, more like just like a standard creature bait, but apparently it works pretty well on the troll. Yeah, this might be a bigger bass. I saw it jump, but I didn't really get a good eye on it. I mean, it's pulling harder. Oh yeah, this is a freaking monster. Don't jump. I'm gonna have to actually get the net out for this one, I think. Yes, sir. Let's freaking go. That's a bigger bass. Oh my God, guys. I can't believe that. Gonna bank myself right here real quick. It's getting a little windy. That is a freaking pig. Wow, guys, I never would have guessed that would have gone the way it just did. This is a freaking monster bass, and it bit the second I started trolling. What a freaking awesome fish, and what an awesome day in general. So freaking cool. This definitely makes up for losing that huge one earlier. I still think that other one was bigger, but man, this is a giant, super fat and healthy. I'm crazy happy with this catch. So freaking awesome. It's a few days later now, and this roadside ditch actually isn't where I was planning on fishing tonight, but it's pretty close to the pond that I was planning on fishing, and I've caught some decent bass out here, so I decided to swing by and take a few casts and see what I can catch here. I probably won't spend a ton of time at this spot, but we'll see what happens. Figure it's worth a stop. Let's try swimming it in. Oh, I had one on too. Man. But he tore me up too. Dang it. Come on. Let's get back out there, see if it'll bite again. Just missed what felt like a pretty solid bite. There we go. There we go. Not that big, but decent for a little ditch like this. All right, guys, this little dude hammered it. Nothing too special, but we beat the skunk at least. Pretty cool. Oh, well, there he goes. Luckily, I was planning on releasing him in a second anyway, but hit the old self-release. All right, guys, now that we got the skunk smell off at that roadside ditch, let's see if we can catch a couple at this pond before it gets dark. I actually decided to switch baits, and I threw on this Beaver bait in the June bug color. So Let's see if we have any luck with this. Oh, I actually immediately got bit. Of course, I missed the hook set, but I definitely got bit when that landed. Oh, there's a fish. On. Second cast. Oh, and it spit me. What? And tore my bait in half? Come on, man. That's lame. Well, guys, I actually managed to hook one second cast, but unfortunately it spit me and it tore my bait up pretty bad, so I had to throw another bait on, and I'm gonna get back out there with this beaver bait and see if I could get another bite. There's one. Very next cast. All right. They are fired up in here tonight. Shoo! But he tore my line up though. This one's a little bit bigger than that one we caught in the ditch. Not too bad. And the bite seems hot tonight, so let's get this dude back in the water and see what else we can catch. Oh my gosh, they are really fired up tonight. Second one to slip out of my hand. It's another day later now, and I decided to come back out to this pond and throw around some more creature baits tonight. I caught a couple little ones here last night, but I actually lost a real big one off camera, so I think I'm gonna try my luck here again, and I think this pond's got a little bit of potential tonight. I know there's some nice fish in here. Just a matter of hooking one and landing it. Come on. So many snags out there. Oh, that's a fish though, not a snag. All right, on one. Decent. I got on a little snag and I just popped off, and then this bass hammered it. Alright guys, it might not be a giant, but it's a little bit bigger than the ones I was catching last night, and it is not a bad start to the night at all. There we go. All right. About the same size as that first one. Buddy, chill. All right, guys, that is another decent largemouth. This one's got a bloody tail too, which is really weird because they spawned months ago down here, but the bloody tail almost makes me think maybe it was doing some bedding activities. Maybe it's just a super late spawner. But anyway, let's get it swimming again and get back to fishing. Oh no, I'm in that tree now. All right, I popped out of it. We're good. There's one. A little smaller, but I'll take it. Okay guys, I actually got out here pretty late tonight, so 3 bass in the short amount of time I've been out here so far is actually pretty decent. We don't have a whole lot of daylight left to work with, so let's see if I can pull at least one more out of here before it gets dark tonight. Come on, give me one last minute bite here. One more bite, come on. There we go, nice fish. Best of the night. Let's go. Come on, stay pinned for me. It's a nice fish. All right, guys. Decent bass. All right, guys. This gorgeous bass just came in mega clutch for me. As you can see, it's pretty much pitch black out at this point. It was almost too dark for the camera to even pick up any more light, and then this beast of a fish hammered it. Freaking awesome fish. Let's get it back in the water. All right, guys, I love it when a plan comes together. I got out to a couple different spots with the big bite swimming mamas and those young beavers, and I ended up catching some absolutely beautiful bass with them and some pretty decent numbers too. I didn't spend a crazy amount of time on the water the second day. The first day I spent quite a bit of time out there. It was a bit slow, and then towards the end there, I started dragging them around behind the boat, doing a little bit of trolling, and I absolutely hammered some gorgeous bass with those big bite swimming mamas. So that was freaking awesome. And then that second day, I ended up catching that real nice one right at the end of the night, and I was getting ready to pack it up. It was getting dark, the bugs were starting to chew me up, so I was just about ready to call it, and that beautiful bass decided to eat the young beaver. So just an awesome couple days of fishing with these beaver style creature baits. Could not have asked for a better couple of days, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So thanks again for sticking around till the end, guys. I'll see you on the next one, and I'll see you on the water.